Welcome back, everyone. It is now the infamous 1-year mark of our 38-way ceramic coatings and sealants longevity test. This test, when it was new, got exposed to all-time record low temperatures here in East Texas of -6 Fahrenheit, which is -21, along with about 10 inches or 25 centimeters of snow about 3 weeks after the test started. Products on this particular test seem to be having a rough go at it compared to a few of the other tests that aren't as old, as you'll see here in just a moment. As usual, we'll foam it down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, foam it again, wash it, rinse it, and then inspect the hydrophobic properties before drying everything off. This hood sits outside of our shop here in East Texas 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, exposed to the elements, and of course we will wash and inspect it once a month until the last one fails. The hood is rotated either 90 or 180 degrees after each update. So the last 30 days weather is on your screen here. And also be sure you check out the awesome spreadsheets in the video description and to find out more about these products, and as always, anything that I use for the wash, as well as where you can buy these products, it's also in the video description. Also, here's some ways you can support the channel to help keep everything unsponsored with no outside influences. I don't have sponsors to keep happy, therefore we don't care what they think, and you and I can find out the best products out there. This channel still is running in the red, so I don't make any money off of this. Anything that comes in, I go out, purchase products right away. So a lot of this is still coming out of my pocket. We're getting there, but it's still running in the red. So with that out of the way, let's see how things are holding up. Starting things off, Drive Auto Ecoat that failed after 2 months. ETHOS graphene is actually CARPRO CQUARTZ UK 3.0 topped with SIC, and it has been weak since last month and it's unchanged. Owner's Pride has been weak since about the 8-month mark, and you can see it's almost failed. Expect to get around a year or so out of that. I don't know if I'd call that failed yet because there's still a little bit that's hanging on, but it is pretty close. Tech 580 is a similar product made by the same manufacturer. It's doing a little bit better. Owner's Pride does have a newer version of that product out now, so maybe they have improved it. But Tech 580, I don't know if I'd even call that weak yet. It's pretty close, but if just looking at the two side by side, there's definitely a difference. The Pearl Nanos, all those were 7 days and a month. Just Car failed after a month. Extreme Solutions Poly Seal after a month. 3D was 2 months, and IGL Kenzo Graphene. That is a professional only 2-layer coating, and it is on its way to failure. It's been weak since about the 9-month mark. Glossit over there looking pretty good. That's Glossit 10H. And Meguiar's, both of those lasted 6 and 7 months. Turtle Wax Ceramic Spray, 9 months. Seal and Shine, 9 months. Max Wax, 2 months. And Flex Wax, 9 months. So definitely a difference between those. The last coat, Black Ice, 6 months. Hydrosilex lasted about 6 months. KB Diamond Spray, KB Diamond Plus spray, that's doing pretty good. BCC Ceramic Wax, that lasted about 2 months. BCC 24 Ceramic Coating has been weak since 11 months. And Soft 99 Fuso, which I believe is rated at a year, it's been weak since 11 months also. CQuartz Light, that's been the surprising one for me in this test. It's doing pretty well. You get a gigantic container of it, and it's not that expensive. CQuartz SIC by itself and CQuartz UK 3.0, all three of those are doing very well. CQuartz UK 3.0 has always been a strong performer in all of my other tests. Sprayway SiO2 had failed after 3 weeks, and the two 303s lasted around a month. Graphene, Addendum's graphene coating, weak at 11 months. Addendum's graphene spray coating was 7 months. Lone Star ceramic spray, 3 months. And Jack's Wax was around 9 to 11 months is when it's weak. Nano Age, Wiresian, and HK Tianmei, those have all been doing okay. HK Tianmei has been weak around the 9 to 11 month mark. and Avalon King still hanging in there. So Avalon King is, along with HK Tianmei and Nano Age, Nanobond, those, if they're not made by the same manufacturer, they're made by a similar manufacturer, all in the same place in China. There's one or two big companies that make a lot of those Chinese coatings, and so that they're very similar in how they behave. So there's your update, guys. 1 year, a lot of surprises. What is standing out for you? For me, other than the Nano Age, which has always been a strong performer, CQuartz UK and probably CQuartz SIC. Those two have been a standout for me. So let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.